Hello, I'm Matt Myers, Chief of Emergency Management for Manatee County. First, I want to thank those that have evacuated, and the over 10,000 evacuees have made it to our shelter to hunker down through this storm. Thanks to the staff, volunteers, and especially the School District of Manatee County for being such a great partner in this massive effort, saving lives from both human and pets. Quick few updates we want to brace for what is about to come. First, where you are now is where you're going to be during the duration of Milton. We do not advise you to go anywhere at this time as the conditions are rapidly getting worse. The Skyway Bridge is closed. EMS and fire are no longer responding to the islands. Bridges to the islands are also closed. More road closures are expected. We will do our best to update them as fast as possible. Please visit mymanatee.org/storm for those updates. Again, where you are now is where you will be during the duration of Milton. Do not venture out. It is not safe. Now, please let me introduce Jody Fisk, Director of Public Safety.
Hi, I'm Public Safety Director Jody Fisk. Thank you again for taking Hurricane Milton seriously. At this time, there are no preemptive plans for disconnection of power. Any future decisions regarding this will be made between the Fire Chiefs Association and the associated power company, who will manage needs on a case-by-case basis. These measures will be taken only when necessary to protect important infrastructure and ensure the safety of human lives. Manatee County may not have prior knowledge of these disconnections, but will make every effort to notify those affected. Lake Manatee Dam levels have been lowered to 36 feet, allowing staff to moderate flows through the dam. Weather conditions have rapidly deteriorated and will continue to do so throughout the day and overnight. This is when the potential landfall of Milton is anticipated. Heavy winds and rains are expected for most of the evening and into Thursday. Storm surge impact is expected to be the greatest along our coastal communities from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Thursday. While rainfall amounts and storm surge will fluctuate greatly depending on exactly where the storm comes ashore, citizens are advised to be patient and not venture out until it is safe to do so. Please continue to monitor local news and weather broadcasts, as well as Manatee County's social media accounts for updates. Official storm information for Manatee County can be found and is updated at mymanatee.org/storm. And we will take a few questions.
So you talk about not wanting anybody to go out and to make it to those shelters now. So for anybody who is in those evacuation levels who are now stuck in their homes, what should they be doing between now and landfall potentially to get as safe as they can?
I would suggest they go to the centermost portion of their home, make sure that their devices are charged. They can call 911 if they find themselves in an emergent situation. And if they have a general question, they can dial 311.
And can you just expand a little bit too? It's not just the landfall that times there'll be threats out there. Can you expand a little bit more about like the tornado warnings and the potential for some of those other threats to happen between now and landfall?
I can. There's already been multiple confirmed tornadoes down south of us in Lee, Highlands County as well, Glades County. So this storm has everything that we talk about when we talk about additional dangers with a hurricane. It's not just storm surge, it is the wind, it is the tornadic activity. So I would like people to be mindful and make sure they are signed up for all of their alerts as well as the weather alerts.
A lot of people in Zone D are in their homes. They plan to hunker down and be in there. What advice do you have for them?
Same advice, please just stay sheltered in place. Do not go out into the storm. I would highly recommend make sure that while you have power, make sure that all of your devices are charged. And just stay tuned to the local news outlets for all of the alerts and our website as well.
Are you guys prepared to go out and rescue people if they need it?
We are. We have a heavy contingent, not just with our fire districts, who do a phenomenal job year-round for us, but the state has provided, the National Guard is here. We also have multiple federal urban search and rescue teams that are staged and prepared to move in as soon as it is safe to do so. All right. Thank you very much.